everybody. So today we're going to be starting off with multiplying fractions. Okay, so the first thing you want to do in multiplying fractions is you want to convert everything into improper fractions. So 3/5 is fine, it's just 3/5. But here it says 3 and 2/5. You want to convert that into 17/5, and you do that through multiplying this and this, so 3 times 5, and then adding 15 with 2, so you get 17/5. And then you just multiply, okay? And when you multiply both denominator and numerator, so you get over 25, 51. So it's 51 over 25. And you want to convert this back into a proper fraction or not, it's your choice. But in any case, if you want to convert this back to a proper fraction, you get, or a mixed fraction, you get 2 and 1/25. Okay, we'll do one more. 7/10 times 3 and 3/9. Again, you take the coefficient, multiply with the denominator to get 27, and then you add with the numerator to get 30 over 9. Okay? And then you just multiply again, multiply across for numerator and denominator. You get 210 over 90. And then you want to simplify, so you get rid of the zeros. And it's 21 over 9, which is just 18 plus 3. 21 is 18 plus 3, which is 2 and 3/9 or 2 and 1/3. Okay, and if you want to simplify this, you get 7/3. So the answer is 7/3 or 2 and 1/3. Okay, on to division, which is basically the same thing, except division, you want to take this second number, not 32. You want to take the second number and you want to flip it, okay? So it's 3 divided by 10 over 2 is actually equal to 3 times 2 over 10, okay? And then you want to turn this into a fraction, which is just 3 over 1. So 3 over 1 times 2 over 10 is 6 over 10, and 6 over 10 is 3 over 5. So the answer for number 5 is 3/5. Okay, number 2, 4 over 1 divided by 16 over 7, okay, which is actually 4 over 1 times 7 over 16. And then if you want, you can just simplify here, 4 and 1. So the answer is 7/4 or 1 and 3/4, your choice. Okay, one more. 2 divided by 2/5 is 2 divided by 2 over 5. 2 over 1 divided by 2 over 5. And then this is equal to 2 over 1 times 5 over 2. You can do 10 over 2 to get 5, or you can just simplify right here and get 5. Okay, next section, volume. Okay, volume is always length times width times height. Okay, so you just multiply these three things. And it's 7 times 3, which is 21, times 2, which is 42. And it's 42 units cubed. Unit here is centimeters, so it's 42 centimeters cubed, or 42 cubic centimeters. Okay, number 2. Okay, yeah. Number 2 is 0.5 times 0.3 times Number 2 is 21 times 9.5 times 6, okay? So you want to take this 21 and put it off this side. You want to multiply 9.5 and 6, because that gets rid of the decimal, because it's a 0 now. 3, 54, 57, and then you want to multiply 57 and 21, and you get 1,197 inches cubed. Okay, on to the next section, which is Under the next section, which is representation of integers. Write an integer to represent each situation mentioned below. Okay, Jack withdrew $80 from his bank account. Okay, so he withdrew $80. Withdrew $80. So we know it's an 80, but it's not just 80, it's negative 80. Because he's taking away $80. He's withdrawing $80. So his bank account is X, and the integer that we're representing is this, negative 80. So X minus 80 is his bank account now. Okay, Henry adds 18 more toy cars to his collection. This is adds, which means it's a positive. Okay, so it's 18. Okay, if you want, you can do a positive sign, but you don't need this. But what you need to know is that this is a positive 18. George took 5 crayons to school and lost them all, which means the 5 crayons, they disappeared into thin air, which means it's negative. Okay, yeah, you get the point. And we'll do one more. Lily received $10 as pocket money from her dad. Okay, keyword is $10, obviously, which is the integer, and then receive. Received is she's gaining $10. Okay, people are giving her $10, which means that it's a positive, which means you can just leave it as is. One more, last one. Mr. Peterson was fined $13 as he failed to pay the telephone bill on time. Okay, fined. Okay, so it's 13, obviously. Fined $13 means that Mr. Peterson has to pay $13. Okay, which means he's losing $13, which means it's a negative sign. So this can be represented as a negative 13. Okay, that's all for this week. Have a nice day.